although it's a 2-1 defeat, it was a good good performance and probably a little bit unlucky to finish that way.
Yeah, I think there was a time where I was thinking we should be 3-1 up, and it hurts because, and it shouldn't, because winning's not everything in pre-season, but the boys definitely deserved to get something out of the game, and I would have said a draw would have been a little bit harsh on us, and yet to actually concede right at the end there the way that we did. But in all fairness, I made a few changes, and when you make changes it does disrupt things, and I had to the last 10 minutes I've got to look after the players more than I've got to look after the scoreline, and but it's just a bit frustrating.
So these players that came on, they were mainly trialists, were they?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, so we've got a young lad, ex-Bismo, he's only 18, he's going to take time, and he's one of those that we'll get him a club somewhere, and we'll be watching him over the next few years, but I have to rest certain players, and I don't, to be honest, I don't think we would have conceded at the end if I hadn't made those changes.
And Lewis Chambers has been talked about as a dual reg signing this week, but was that a little bit previous announcement?
No, I said he could play with his primary team today. I wasn't going to be able to use him today, so I wanted to give Montel a good run, and I thought Montel did very well today. Really pleased with him. We're still trying to find our way with Julian at the moment. It's difficult. There's a language barrier there, and we're still trying to work out his best position. So I think when Cookie went in as the number 10 role, he got a lot closer to Joshua, our new boy, and we imposed ourselves a lot more, and we played the better shape that we're asking him to play. It's very difficult when certain players don't quite understand, even though I got my pen and pad out earlier. I went through it with him, but he's still going to be an asset to us, I'm sure, as the season goes on.
And Joshua, who's come in, you happy with his?
I was extremely pleased with Josh. He's giving us something different that we don't have. On the main, he won his headers, and we were able to get in behind. He worked hard enough. He's a bit of a handful. I think he's going to be more of a handful when he's fitter. And I suppose what I was so pleased with, other than disappointed for him that he didn't finish, and it was a golden opportunity for him. Great movement, and Cookie done very, very well there. And I was disappointed for him on that part, but he almost made the penalty for us, as he went out wide, he won the ball, and he played the sensible ball inside, and you think of a player of that sort of stature to be a thinking player as well. I think he's going to be a real asset for us. I'm really pleased.
You had a few players missing today. Your son to start with.
Yeah, we've got a few players out, like Adam Coombs is still not quite right. Hopefully he'll be right for the last game, pre-season game. Brad is actually at a family commitment, so he wasn't available.
Nathan Green?
Nathan Green's not quite right. Also took a bit of a lower hamstring injury. And Rob Swain and Magnus, both of them had different arrangements as well that are family commitments. So we knew that it was going to be difficult today, but we brought in two centre-halves who I was really pleased with, considering that, they were new, that back four hadn't played together before, and we contained them really. I mean, the first goal was poor, and after 3 minutes, but considering after that, really, I thought, we certainly were worthy of a draw today, although obviously points don't count in pre-season.
So now it's another game on Tuesday. Are you going to change the side around a little bit to rest some legs?
Well, yeah, so I've got to just have a think about who needs now to be rested and who needs game time. Hopefully Rob Swain, and pretty sure Rob and Magnus are both back. But I thought these two centre-halves did well, so and there will come a time during the season where we're going to need that sort of cover, so it's very useful exercise today.